You want to be careful because you look at the results. My results, they vary. I'm not cherry picking the results. We work hard, and even if you have the best people that work on your credit, there are other factors that you need to consider about your credit before you think, I'm going to hire the best expert, he's going to clean it off. If anything, he'll clean off some things, but then tell you, hey, you also need to do this. You also need to be accountable. You also need to read up on this. You go to school with all these student loans that I see on your guys' credit, but you don't take the time to go to credit card encyclopedia websites or the credit card or bank website yourself, or talk to a bank, walk into the bank and talk with people. But you got to be careful with the retail side because they're really not that intelligent. You want to go further up, like these people right here. We can go again. The list of these amazing speakers goes on and on and on. And do you want to notice something? None of these people are really that popular on YouTube. Actually, these people with actual credentials are the least popular on YouTube. 20 followers. If you have 10 or 20 followers on a professional network, that means you don't got a network, buddy. Okay? And on LinkedIn, no one is going to add you if they don't consider you a professional. All right? So, when I mentioned the Credit Con, some of these people on here are actually on my friends list on LinkedIn and Instagram. All right? Some of these people actually watch my channel, and I have their cell phone numbers too. Now, look at this. Another thing, if the credit repair company doesn't have reviews, good reviews, bad reviews, mostly good. You want to work with mostly good. Think about this. If you've ever been to a restaurant and people complain, all right, now think about credit repair. You think about people that can't pay their bills, people that are late, people that default on their bills, people that blame creditors when they borrowed money from them and don't take any accountability. You can imagine what type of review these types of clients have. I often mention to my other business owner friends that don't even have a credit repair business, and they say to me, I would never want to own a credit repair business. You must deal with crazy, nasty people. Yes, yes, yes. But we don't deal with them too often, but we do deal with them. I'll give you an example. Like this person right here, just creating nasty, nasty content, making up false accusations. And here's the thing about credit repair. Credit repair is so bad that you have little guys that are doing credit repair illegally in the state that give fake reviews. I'll give you an example of a website that has fake reviews. They took it off. Well, there's a video. Okay, you're looking at this website? We're looking at this website right here. Well, there's a video that caught them. And right after I posted the content on YouTube, they quickly removed it. It took them like 4 days to remove it. But that's just to show you, this guy's really sneaky. He was waiting for people to buy those reviews. He was waiting for people to actually take him serious. But if you look at this theme is used from someone else. And the logo up here, okay, there was a logo up here. Is it still there? Yeah, that logo, if you can go on Fiverr, you can see that same logo. That belongs to somebody else. So whoever this guy is using to do his website, you cannot trust this person because we already caught him by using fake names of people and fake reviews created by AI. These reviews up here, these reviews aren't fake. These reviews aren't fake. And that's exactly why we put ourselves on the line with Trustpilot. Although Trustpilot sucks. Trustpilot is a terrible review site. You want to know why? Because you have actual clients that I work with that have a contract, that have proof of payment, that have everything. They are my client, and they still can't leave a review on Trustpilot. So Trustpilot, you need to fix your... Why are you doing this and Best Company is not? And Yelp as well, right? It's not right for business owners. It's just not right. So that's all I'm going to say. Trustpilot is not good. Not good at all. They should, they're really not a good company at all. They say they're trustworthy, but no, they're not. Now, they say they have AI that determines what is real and what is fake. So how could you use a fake machine, which is AI, to find out what's human. How could it predict what is a human when it's not even human? Aren't humans supposed to do that? What do you think? That's just my thought on that. Even the BBB, check out my reviews on the BBB. Notice, people that leave bad reviews that we say are fake, they're fake. Now, if they're not fake, I'm not going to say that they're fake. I have too many good reviews. I already have a pretty awesome reputation. I don't need a perfect reputation because I'm not a perfect human being. Be careful. Those people that try to make themselves like the Lord and Savior so good, like they're so perfect, they're just like Hillary Clinton. Pointing the finger, they're like politicians trying to blame each other, point the finger at other people. Like Hillary Clinton trying to talk bad about Donald Trump when they're in the same gritty little business, right? Be careful. They're wolf in sheep's clothing. You want to work with people that are transparent, that will be upfront with you and be like, hey, dude, you're a nutcase. You're a piece of shit, right? I've had people from this specific company, they send over people to portray themselves as a client to try to get information. And some, they'll even try to sign up with my program and they'll lowball me, want to pay the fee like a normal customer. Normal customer doesn't negotiate. When you have heart surgery, do you really want to negotiate? If you need a transplant or need a medical checkup or surgery on your body, are you going to negotiate the bill with your doctor? Can you lower the bill? Dude, you got to get them paid. You got to pay professionals to get the job done right. Don't lowball people, because when you ask for discounts, you're hurting my wallet. You're hurting my business, and that's not going to serve you. Just like if you go any other business, if you're asking your fellow business owners for discounts, you're not doing justice for them. Maybe they'll give you a little bit, but you're still not helping them. We're a small business. We're not like Lexington Law. If you guys want this company to still be around, you have to do your part and support. We're all a team here. We're all in this together. Some of you guys have businesses. I support your business. I don't ask for discounts. I don't. Now, if I'm buying continuous bulk of something, then I guess a discount is appreciated. Just like we have affiliates. We have affiliates. We give them a commission. It cuts into our profit margins. But hey, that's marketing that we didn't have to really pay for up front. So we're happy to do that. No problem whatsoever. Now, here's the thing, guys. Do your due diligence. I'm not saying that we are perfect here at Pinnacle, but what I am saying is we have more than enough qualifications here. And you want to make sure that the people that you're getting advice from, they're professionals, all right? Guess what? All these people right here, they're not perfect. They have skeletons in their closet. But the thing is, we all have skeletons in our closet. But some people are better at hiding them than others. So when it comes to being a good person, it's about putting your best foot forward and not going out of your way to mess up people's lives or businesses. Like this person, he harasses my clients. My client Tristan is doing basic training in the military. This guy got a call from this guy right here, this nutcase, and harassed him while he's at work. He didn't know who he was. He thought he was, a debt collector or something. Then he called him, started yelling at him. The conversation's recorded. Started talking a bunch of crap. What were you trying to do? What was this person trying to do? No normal human being acts that way. My client immediately blocked him, and my client is still my client. Now, normal sane adults, how they would react to this, they'll block immediately. Some people that are weak-minded are going to buy into the bullshit. But here's the thing about the professional world. None of these people are gossiping about other people. They don't want to hear it. We all respect each other as professionals. So keep that in mind. So if you're seeing anyone that's making fake content about us, like deep fakes, saying that they have recorded conversations with us, total bullshit. Ignore it. It's completely irrelevant. And I don't need to tell you guys this because I really don't hear about anything else other than the results that we get and the awesome content that we have. But this is just a disclaimer. This is an industry with nasty, crazy people. All right? And don't be surprised if you see crazy people doing crazy stuff. And it's quite simple. You see people doing weird stuff, yeah, they're weird. This channel has been a channel of positivity, giving out free information to you, going out of my way to make these long-form contents. I make 20-minute, 30-minute videos for you guys to arm you with the information. I went out of my time to do the best I can on credit repair info that I've collected from these individuals and my own mentors. And that's what I have to offer you. If you want to hire me, the choice is yours. We're not going to sell you. We're not going to call you unless you want to book a consultation with us. The link is in the description below. I urge you to be very, very careful in this industry and take it with a grain of salt what you see on YouTube. In fact, you might not even want to be watching YouTube that long because a lot of this stuff is not backed by factual stuff. Whenever you have someone talking about credit repair, make sure that they're citing legal documents, like in this article here. You see this? These are all legal documents. These are all case studies, all right? Data. We're going to the site right here. You see this? You see this? Report to Congress under Section 319 of the Fair and Accurate Transaction Act of 2003, December 2012. You want to read this, okay? And this has been updated as well. Look at this. I've read these things. It's my job to know this stuff. All right? I'm not going to YouTube to learn this stuff from these nutcases. I'm talking to lawyers, with people with experience, people that have been in credit repair before YouTube was around, real veterans, chief operating officers, lawyers, CEOs. All right? Like you see right here. All these speakers, do they look young? Does that guy look young to you? Does that guy look young to you? Well, he looks young. He's like 40, 45. All these guys are older men. This guy especially, John Olsheimer. John Olsheimer used to work with the credit bureaus. I think it was Experian. Now look at this. We want to talk about credentials. Badcredit.org. John Olsheimer, all right? You see it right here. He's a top contributor of badcredit.org, which is an organization to arm you with the right information from credible professionals, all right? This is serious. You can't be online giving out false financial advice or false financial information or even credit advice. Maybe on YouTube that will work, but in the real world, you got to be careful. So if I type your business in here and you're not on here, look at this. This is credibility, all right? Any of your YouTube people on YouTube, type their name into this, and if they're not on there, you better be careful. They're not going to talk about just any company. These are multiple articles about Pinnacle Credit Repair. We are a brand. We are a recognized brand like Lexington Law, and we are here to stay. We're not going anywhere. These haters might try, but you're not. Think about this. Look at what Lexington Law did. They were sued for billions. What the hell is some loser hater on YouTube going to do about, oh, they're lying about results? They're saying that we don't help them. That's bullshit. Here's the thing. We do our best for our clients, and we are competent. We are skilled. Now, it's easy for someone to say, well, you didn't get things deleted in the first round. Well, oh well. Who gets things deleted in the first round these days? No one can guarantee that. You get lucky. You can't work on every single file and say you get things deleted in the first round. Be careful of those people that are saying that. Does it happen here at Pinnacle? Yes, it does. But you got to be careful. It doesn't happen all the time. I don't control what clients come in. There are so many different clients. I can prove that to you. Furthermore, let's look at this. So we'll log in. By the way, Credit Repair Cloud is the best CRM for credit repair. All the automations, the APIs, it plugs in directly with our website here. Now, as a disclaimer, we don't use Credit Repair Cloud. We don't download their template letters. We don't use any templates. Everything here is customized. So those people that might say, look, they use Credit Repair Cloud. Who doesn't? We're not the best at everything, okay? You can't be a jack of all trades but a master of none. We focus on credit repair, Credit Repair Cloud focuses on data integration, software as a service, all right? Software. That's great. I'm glad they made this. It makes my job easier. I don't need to be the best at everything. Be careful of that. I'm not Elon Musk. So be careful of these morons that talk to you this way. Be careful, I'm telling you. Do not be convinced. Use your brain. Please think smart. Use your intellect. You can just think about this, okay? Now, like I said, all right, you see this? We got pages and pages of clients, all right? Let's go to the third page. Let's go to the fifth page, okay? Let's go to the seventh page. We can go on and on and on, okay? We can go on and on to 50 pages if you want. It doesn't matter. We have a lot of active clients. We've worked on lots of people and we've got awesome results. This is the proof. Who else is going to log into their CRM on a YouTube channel? Who's doing that? Put some respect on the name. Of course, haters are going to hate because that's all they can do. You'll never find a winner complaining at a hater, but you'll always find a loser barking at a winner, because that's how men are, ladies and gentlemen. Men are jealous. When you're fit, when you're educated, outspoken, attractive, and successful, and intelligent, and you're doing good, there's going to be people that are jealous of you. So we're all in this journey together. My clients have many different stories, and I can empathize for you. I'll do the best I can to listen to what you got going on, but don't project your negativity on me. I'll kick you right out of my life. There's no one's projecting negativity on anyone in my group, because I'm a man of principle. Just because you pay me a little bit of money doesn't mean I'm going to let you slide on what is right for me and what is wrong for me. If I think it's no bueno, I'm not going to deal with it. I cross my T's, all right? If my contract says I fulfilled my legal obligation with you, and I don't want to work with you because you violated my respect as a professional, and you have infringed upon my privacy, and you have insulted me in my house, or reached out to my clients and harassed them, you're out. And that's a lesson for you. And you could do whatever you feel you need to do, but it's not going to stop us. These haters are so pathetic because they're not the only ones that have tried to take us down. The more you keep on, the more you're going to be exhausted because it's not going to work. Every little negative action that these people do, it's just like a fly. Okay, a fly is there. Oh, I landed on your food. Okay, we toss it around and we cut that part off and eat it. You're just annoying. That's it. You want to be a little annoying? It doesn't change anything. We're still posting every day, still getting clients that are paying top dollar because they want the right mentorship. Nothing good comes cheap. And don't trust anyone with fake reviews. So I will close with this. People, we proved already in the video, this person, this website in particular, they're no bueno. Watch that video. They're writing fake reviews on their website, and what's worse is that they removed it. They want to quickly sweep it under the rug. Oh, everything's okay. Everything's okay. No, it didn't happen. Be careful. Be careful. You're caught and you're done. That's false advertisement. That's questionable. That's questionable as fuck. Put a Trustpilot on. Put a Best Company on. Put a Yelp on. And watch the negative items flood in there. Watch the negative reviews flood in there from your clients that you have lied and cheated and stole from. All right? Anyone saying they lied, cheated, and stole from me? No. We have a contract. The deal is sealed. Think of all the times these people that are unaccountable thought, oh, they violated my right. No, the creditor has the right to verify things. It just so happens that maybe credit repair may not work for you. That's why in the consultation, we look at our pros and cons and we educate them. Some people that it may have not worked for, I'll give you an example. Mr. Edward, this guy is a nutcase. This guy is affiliated and associated with this company that's writing these fake reviews, comes over to spy on me and they put all their money together and say, you know what, pay him $600, which my fee is $2,000, $1,500. This guy thinks he can cut into my time, although I've given him lots of my time, and I've shown him nothing but love, care, and even listened to the bullshit stories that he would tell me. But I knew he was a fake from the get-go. I knew this guy was a snake in the grass, but I still helped him because I thought maybe he'll turn around. But I had insight from these people. Little do they know, I knew what this person was about. I'm not stupid. We decided to help him, did the best I could. Then he goes around, starts creating these stories, these false stories about us. We don't know who this guy is. This guy, according to his credit report, is sleeping in a car. The Santander is the creditor. He lied on his credit report. He lied to the creditor saying that this car was affected by a natural disaster, but he's living in the car. Now, is that story true? He told that to me several times. One thing that we do know about Edward is that he is a pathological liar. This person says he's feral. This person says that he does a lot of coke. This person said he was a Green Beret. He lied about that. Actually, I don't know. The thing is, he says a lot of things that we don't know if they're true or not. It's hard to prove. So there's no transparency on this individual. Very, very questionable. He used to work at York, Maine Auto in York, Maine. You can talk to his boss. He was fired. I had a conversation with that company, and we're seeing the reality of that individual. He worked at another place. He was also fired from there. This person is trying to get into the finance industry of being a financial advisor, but he has bad credit, and the guy literally makes $20K a year. How could you get financial advice from someone that has bad credit, that lies, and was fired from his job? This guy has no credibility whatsoever. And this guy's also saying, please don't mention about the Green Beret. Please don't mention about law enforcement. This guy has been on my channel. I've helped him out, tried to give him clients, even set him up as an affiliate. And he said that we have got results. We even proved it. Then he started taking credit for my work. But it's funny because while we were working on his credit, he claimed that he got it off. That's not true, or someone got it off. So it's obvious he was already working with someone else. Like I told you, I knew he came from this guy because of the video. The video of this guy posting it. So this guy posted a video right after I started working with Edward Fay and started spreading lies about this guy. But it's crazy because these guys get so tangled up in their twisted stories. They're the definition of psychos. They are so crazy, and we catch them. Look at this story with his website. He changed his address on his website multiple times. He wrote fake reviews. He's said that inquiries don't count as one when we prove that in the mortgage inquiry rule and the FICO scoring inquiry discretion that FICO has. This guy's saying a whole bunch of stuff. This guy's calling other YouTubers crap. And he is a total support of creating new identities with CPNs, such as that Credit Crusader moron. These are people that wear masks. They all work together. And they're like, I think they're veterans or like vets. And they're not making it in the civilian world, so they got together and they like to do all this crazy stuff. That's exactly what they are. Everything that you can think about these individuals is true. It's crazy. What type of person calls the clients of other people? There's a recorded phone call of this person. I don't need to show it. This is just a screenshot to show you from my client here. It's a very toxic individual. And I know you're smart enough to not believe this bullshit because his channel wasn't even popular. We were getting more popularity than his channel until he started buying fake views, which his channel is inflated. For 4 months, how can your channel go up and then just plateau? And then your views stay. The views when your channel was scaling was about 2K video, and now they're kind of tapped. And if you look at the time of the views, they're not consistent. They're always, it's like the views are coming at one specific time. Sounds very fishy to me. Channel's not even monetized yet. Boom! Fake channel, fake website. Guys, I don't expect you to be an expert. I've already done the homework for you. And I want to tell you one thing before I end this video. One very important thing. The people that we see here, they've heard about this guy. They don't like him. They don't trust him. In fact, according to the people on this platform, on the Credit Con, they're blacklisting him. They're blacklisting him for the type of stuff that he does. I've told my friends here, because I have friends here, and this guy is not respected as a professional. They do not like his negativity. They do not like the fact that he is threatening people, especially Mr. Edward Fay, saying that you know my password. Well, no, that's not my password. And I know where he got that information from. He got that information from a former affiliate that used to work with us. Name's Camille. This guy is a total nutcase. Tell Camille to show his face. And Mr. Edward, show your face on camera. Don't be scared. Now you're calling Vietnamese people, you're like, I'm going to come after your people. You better be careful about that. That shows that you're the one that's racist. Another thing, disclosing, let's just say you did know my passwords, which you don't. Sorry, buddy, but your friend Seeker, he don't know shit. This guy is so funny because he doesn't know anything about hacking. He is a sociopath, and he is a nutcase, a total nutcase. He doesn't know anything about hacking. How come he hasn't got into my site yet? Not even close. This guy sends me phishing emails like this. Bro, you got to try better than that. Okay? That is weak sauce. That's pathetic. This guy uses my phone number and registers it to various businesses so I get text alerts. And, I get like a couple text alerts, but I get tons of phone calls from clients. So it's like an annoyance. But this is the type of behavior that these guys falter to. This is not enough to stop me. You're not going to stop me. Get over yourself. Okay? We're doing better than you, and you can't handle it. All right? I know that really hurt your ego. But here's something. Lay off steroids. Go to the gym. Get on a ketogenic diet. Come back to me and say, hey, I'm a real man. You were wrong. We need to work this out because this toxicity that's going back and forth is not how real men conduct themselves. But you're not. You're not. You're so focused and fixated on obsessing over my channel with hate, negativity, because there's something inside of you that's deeply ingrained. You have a problem, not me. I'm willing to end this, but I really don't care because we already know what you're going to do.
You want to know what's really interesting? It's just funny how stupid people are. You guys are trying to sell the idea to people that you're doing good and I'm so bad. Okay. I'm the bad guy, right? But then again, you're claiming that you know my password to my business and my whatever to everything that I do is practically business related. Anyone that contacts me, all that stuff. And you share it on YouTube. First of all, I'm not upset about it because number one, it's not my password. No one can crack into my stuff. You guys do not have that amount of intelligence. First of all, if you're not intelligent enough or have a high IQ, that's emotional intelligence, to understand that for you to even disclose a password to a business where all of my clients' information would be vulnerable to God knows who on the internet. That's the type of person you are. So that's on your conscience. The fact that you're the type of human being to think it's okay to share people's information like that. Now, I could post your information because it's you. And I will post your information, Edward Fay. I know where you live. I know what you do every day. I know where that car's at. I know where to find you. You don't know where to find me. You don't have that skill, little boy. We know where to find you. You will never find me. But the fact that you said or thought that you could disclose the password to my business, you think that's okay? Do you think it's okay with the hundreds of clients that I work with on a regular basis? Some of them are actually in law enforcement. Some of them are actually real Green Berets. Some of them are actually real military that are still active duty. That's not cool. And for David to condone this type of behavior, to think it's okay for people to behave this way, that says a lot about you. You can't convince people. You haven't convinced people. And that's why you guys are so upset. You guys are so obsessed. And David, I know you watch my channel. You're a fanboy.